So guys, throughout this video I learned a lot of different things and basically learned with my own self of kind of that when I said I had an OBD 2 port, it was a 1 port. So I figured out later in the video the unconnected cables. The green ones are to test all your things so you can just kind of see if they work, like your fans and all that other stuff. And the black one is to read memory port. And you can figure that out by, it'll flash the check engine light on your screen in accessory mode. And the yellow one's an OBD 1 port. They still have the OBD 1 port. Now, I thought I had the OBD 2 port because it's a later 95 model, but they apparently did not get it in there yet. Most companies, they did on late 95s, they had them, not early, but it's fine. It actually worked out just about as good, so probably even better because I could read the memory with the black ones, so figured it out at the end. Watch the video and tell me. So guys, I got the cheapest OBD sensor you can get at Walmart to test it out. It's not on. Okay guys, so luckily we got the OBD2 sensor inside the car, and there's one in the engine bay as well, but I did find one underneath the car. On this right hand side there is one. Cheapest one from Walmart I could find. To check it, it's right up here, this little yellow thing. I think that's the one. I don't know why the green things are unconnected. Why the heck are they disconnected? I don't know what the heck they do, but that should probably be connected. But we'll connect the OBD2 sensor into this. I'll see you after I do that. Don't know what they do yet, so that's connected. Probably gave more fuel, because it smells more like fuel lean than rich. Let me check my oil. Okay guys, we're gonna check the oil. Wipe it off, put it back in there in no time. Not much in there. And the other day it did. Maybe it's because I drove it over here. Who knows? The other day I had way too much. I don't know what's up. Never emptied anything, so. And the OBD port does not fit this car specifically. Okay, coolant's in there. Overflow tank. It's got some in it. Cool motor, so it's not going to be warm. Not a warm motor, but check the oil filter, the filter over here. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty dang clean. Filter does. Pretty clean filter is what it is. Pretty clean, healthy filter. That's good. All your fluid's looking good. This thing doesn't even work, so but check it anyway. It's the windshield wiper fluid. It's got no pump, or there's no pump down there like it needs to go up into these tubes. Needs more power steering fluid. We're gonna start it up and then put some more in here. Though you really can't see that, it does need more. So we're gonna start up, put it in there. I'll show you. Don't you love Subaru? Filter up. He's just at the fill line there. So she's doing good. Use the whole rest of the bottle. Something I do here is it is backfiring quite a bit. So we're going to check these sparks and plugs and wires when I turn this off. Backfiring could be the reason why it is having check engine light. So guys, I'm back with some more knowledge. The green one is your test modes connection, and your black one, which I'll show you here. Your green one's here. That's your test modes. That's why my fans and everything come on. These two black ones here, there's no one. You connect these and you can figure out what it is. This is an OBD1 sensor here. If you can connect the green ones, all your modes. See, there's no black one up there. I'll connect these and see what goes up. Okay, they're connected. They're connected, so that is good. Let me flip you back over. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. Alrighty guys, so let's try to unplug these black ones that are a pain in the butt because they have these little special cables to them. Try to get my keys here to unhook these. So at least now we know what it is. Kind of. You gotta look it up on the internet, try to find. Many places I can't have them. These fault codes. Okay, got it. We're all back to normal again. And now we should know what it is once I can find the fault code. So it is an oxygen sensor, number 32, because it flashed slow 3 times and fast 2 times, so it is an oxygen sensor. That's what it says online. Kind of cool technology they had back then, and nowadays, if that happened, you could flip it 3 times, so pretty nice technology, and glad I found that actually on a forum that works. So pretty nice. Although the cables are a pain in the butt to get undone, it still helps me out. And that is something I'm just going to probably drive with because the way my exhaust... Alrighty guys, so when I was looking, which I had a lot of videos that I probably won't show, I could find the upstream, which I'll show you here in a minute. But then I couldn't find a downstream. And then when you look online for trying to buy parts, the only ones that really show a downstream sensor for sale are like the cheap ones that probably don't do the research. So I'm thinking that maybe it doesn't have a downstream sensor, just upstream, which would be really weird, but maybe when I get under it I'm going to replace this upstream one. I got that on order. Let me show you where the upstream one is and at least see if that works, and if not, I'll have to go and do a downstream if there is one in the future after that. Alrighty guys, so originally when I looked down here I thought it was these, but actually, and I'll show you why, because the cable that goes to it, see if I can see it, it's this little black cable right down in here. This little one right here. That cable right there. And it connects into, these are your white cables, but it connects into this big huge route right here, this whole shroud. But in reality, the one we really need, if I can find it now, is right down in here. This one. This is the one that you gotta take out and replace it for the O2 sensor. So yeah, it's down here by this, so whenever we can get it into the carport over there, we'll probably put it on the carport and do it like that. That's how I did my exhaust to get under it easier, because if you get in here, you have about 150 pounds of dust in your face. Do it on grass, then I don't know, it just doesn't seem to work as well as a flat surface over there. So yeah, anyways guys, eventually I do want to clean this engine bay. That'll maybe be a future video. And if you were wondering guys, why before this I did not have many videos out, it's because I cut my finger really bad, had to get 5 stitches in them, just got them removed so I can come back to doing videos and stuff like that, because some of the stuff I do is kind of, you either deal with water or you deal with, things that are dirty and greasy. So yeah.